heaven, West Virginia.
Here's the story. Wednesday, he called January 6th a violent terrorist attack. But his comments drew a lot of criticism from the far right, so he went on Tucker Carlson's show last night and asked for forgiveness.
The way I phrased things yesterday, it was sloppy and it was frankly dumb. And
I don't buy that. Whoa. I don't buy that. Look, I've known you a long time, since before you went to the Senate.
I wasn't saying that the thousands of peaceful protesters supporting Donald Trump are somehow terrorists. I wasn't saying the millions of patriots across the country supporting President Trump are terrorists, and that's what a lot of people have misunderstood that comment.
Wait a second, but hold on. What you just said doesn't make sense.
I was talking about people who commit violence against cops, and you and I both agree, if you commit violence against cops, you should go to jail.
Yeah, but you're not a terrorist. You know, you're not. You're a guy who assaulted a cop. Okay, so there's a legal difference, as you well know.
I've used that word for people that violently assault cops. I used that word all in 2020 for the Antifa and BLM terrorists that assaulted cops and firebombed police cars. But I agree, it was a mistake to use the word yesterday.
Right. I mean, it's uncomfortable to even watch. Let's bring in CNN chief media correspondent, host of Reliable Sources, Brian Stelter. Brian, that went on for 7 minutes, where he tried to get forgiveness from Tucker Carlson for calling a thing a thing.
Right, Cruz folded like a paper airplane. I think what it shows is the Republican messaging about being tough on crime, which is something that's gone back decades that Cruz was trying to lean into, has come up against this denial of the January 6th crime. So you have Tucker Carlson trying to hit the position that what we saw with our own eyes didn't really happen, or not that many police officers were injured, even though some of the officers that were attacked that day still can't get back to work because the injuries were so severe. But Carlson's in such profound denial about that, Victor, that he has to put on this performance. And Cruz absolutely begged for forgiveness. About a year ago, media reporters like yours truly started to say Tucker Carlson is the new Donald Trump. And I've never seen a bit of proof that's better than this. This is the ultimate example of Tucker Carlson's power. He essentially now runs the GOP media. And as we think about the midterms in 2024, there's going to be a Tucker Carlson primary. And you just saw what it's going to be like. It's going to be this kind of obsession with sticking to the party orthodoxy and denying the reality of the riot.
You know what was remarkable to detail was that Senator Cruz asked to come on to apologize. And he wanted to come on the Tucker show to say, I'm so sorry that I called terrorists terrorists.
Exactly, and that speaks to the level of denialism within the GOP when you cross this apparent line of talking about the terror of that day. By the way, we know hundreds of people inside the Capitol experienced terror. Whether you label people terrorists, that is complicated, absolutely. But it was an act of terror that was forced upon these Capitol Hill staffers, lawmakers, etc. But, this is really about the level of denialism that we're seeing. Fox News, Newsmax, other right-wing outlets tried to cover yesterday as little as possible. They did the bare minimum to cover the anniversary. And then Carlson, in prime time, absolutely punishes Cruz for stepping out of line on this issue. It is unfortunately a statement about where the party is when it comes to this attack.
All right, Brian Stelter, good to see you.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. And of course, Brian Stelter doing another video about Fox News and Tucker Carlson. He's been on a kick about attacking Tucker Carlson on Fox News for a long time. And it's like every time he has his own show, he does it. Every episode, he attacks Fox News some way. And it seems to always have to do with Tucker Carlson. This is no different, except he's not even doing it on his own show. He's doing it on another show on CNN. And I don't know why CNN's actually doing it. I guess they think, hey, it's giving us ratings, which it's not, because the ratings are in the toilet. But hey, they're going to keep on doing it, I guess, because they think they're doing something. But why is Brian Stelter doing it? I think it's because he's trying to create a division between Tucker Carlson and Donald Trump by calling Tucker Carlson the head of the Republican Party. No, he's not. The head of the Republican Party is Donald Trump. Tucker Carlson is the head of the Republican Party in the media. This is true. And the reason I'm saying that is because he conveys the ideas of the Republican Party best. Not many other talking heads can do that. Sean Hannity can't. Now, one that could passed away recently, and that was Rush Limbaugh. But all the rest are just paled imitations. And Tucker Carlson does a really good job at conveying what Donald Trump's policies are and why people want them. Now, that's a threat to Brian Stelter, CNN, and MSNBC. That's why they're attacking him. Now, when it comes to Ted Cruz, I don't really care about Ted Cruz. He can say whatever he wants because, lying Ted, I believe that's what Donald Trump called him, because he'll say whatever he thinks he needs to say to get votes. That's all he cares about. He's getting reelected. The fact is, that man's never going to become president. No way. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.